Oh shit. Okay, folks. Um, we got a code 43. Yeah, Chance figured out the whole scale. He knows about the whole scale. I thought we had this fixed, folks. I really thought we had this. Mark Dog's not allowed to touch anything anymore. He's immune. Um, Jay Sins, fuck, where's you at? I was doing my job as human resources. I just don't get it. What the fuck? Glory Hole, nice job as always. You heard that was 2 weeks ago. What up, Kenny? Always great to see my folks from the Netherlands. Kenny, I'm dealing with this right now. My man, exactly. Ain't got to say shit else. But I still got to address this. Rex found out about the real number of why 43 is 43. Who fucked up on this? Was it you, N-word boy? Did you do this again? You can't be doing this shit no more. I know you like the flouse. I know you like to be big and shit. But god damn it, boy. You're an N-word. Don't make me go back to white boy word. What would be the white boy word? Who gives a fuck? Numbnuts. Guess what? We here. We talking to you until you can't figure out simple steps how to live life where you can make it to a normal reality. You've already fucked up so many times. How many times have you fucked up, Chance? You fucked up more times. You've actually pulled your dick out on the screen more times than there is on a roulette wheel. You've actually gone over 100 times. You know, when you use a roulette wheel, there's red and black, and there's two greens. You've worn out both them greens. You've actually, do you think you've actually pulled your dick out 200 times yet? I think you might have. I put I put a red or black on that one. If I had hit a green with it, I'd be looking like I'm at the Preakness. Anyway, Chance, please, 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 please quit talking about the council. You're not ready for this, boy. You're really not. I'm human resources. I'm the motherfucker. My biggest defense right now that I gotta go into it, the case that you have is pretty much you dropping the M bomb. I can't even get into the whole personnel, sexual issues. I'm not even allowed to do that yet. I still got to beat the first cases. And by the way, you make it look the whole N-word boy thing not looking very good, Rax. You know, you keep saying N-word boy, and I'm me being part of Council 8 Human Resources. I am not allowed to talk about the actual word of N-word boy. You know the word you're saying though. You know it's foul. You know it's obnoxious. You know you should not be doing that. I really hate to bump this up because I am HR. Human resources. Um, Rex, don't make me bump this up to Sally again. Last time it got bumped up to Sally, you didn't feel very good about it. Um, I don't know how Ed even had the nerve to come back after that one. It did happen. Um, I'm trying to think about this. Chance, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Where do you see yourself in 5 years, Chance? Do you see yourself still battling this same argument? Do you see a resolution? Do you see yourself getting a GED? Do you see yourself getting a guitar string or multiple guitar strings? Chance, we all need to know this right now because before we hire you back, because yeah, you have been fired. You're fighting a case. Um, well, Phil's cousin Gil, he's been doing his best to make sure he has a case against you, and it looks pretty good, really fucking good. I'm sorry, yo. Look, I'm hypoglycemic. That's a lie. Um, I'm 5'3". That's a lie. Um, fuck it. I just want to go have a drink. Chance, you're making my hair fall out. That's a lie. Um, did Chance actually pass out on the local broadcast? I had a good laugh about that one. I was honestly saying no because the first time I watched it, it was like a locale joke where it's like, you saw the screen shake. After watching it way too many times by the way Marty did it, I'm 50-50. I'm bona fide 50-50 now because I did see when you catch him like in mid fall, his eyes were just closed. The guy fell the fuck out. I really thought that was a locale podcast trick. Again, I myself, I don't watch the locale podcast very much. I only watch it when Keem stars there, like on occasions. Because why Keem, I don't know why. He makes me funny. He makes me laugh and shit like that. The fucker is, yet again, no disrespect to the game of Marty, but Keem is a beat P.T. Barnum of YouTube. That's just facts. And again, no disrespect to Marty. Marty is the original P.T. Barnum of when it comes to this shit on YouTube. It's just my own personal opinion. Um, trying to think what else. Oh, that's what I forgot. Rax had post nut clarity again, so he squeezed one off. I don't even know who he squeezed one off to. Did he just get an angry Marty nut again? I hate when he does the angry Marty nuts, because then he's all like, "I feel so guilty. I feel so bad." This is that guy who goes to the strip club, bangs a stripper that he's been paying way too much for instead of banging a hooker. Could have just bought a hooker, half the price, twice as nice. Now he he bangs he bangs a stripper, and after he bangs a stripper, he has to go back home to his grandma, his grandma, and he has to explain. Well, no, I was defending myself. You needed to defend yourself against like busting a nut. You had to defend yourself against busting a nut, player. This does not make sense. So let's see what else. He went off on William Glory Holding Day. Can't believe that words are. I hope the shit that's clipped out my goddamn mouth. Like when somebody shits on me one day, I want them to say William Glory Hole just to fuck with me. Like, ain't that about a bitch? This shit's funny. Um, Chance, you can't be this person anymore. It's not working. You're failing every move of the way. Hey, wait, this ain't Power A, motherfucker. Miller, you got me again. That high life. Mm, ain't, ain't that about a bitch? Miller got me again. Okay. So I'm day drinking. I'm gonna chill out and shit like that. Keep talking shit for about probably another 15, 20 minutes or something like that. Um, real talk. Just why, dude? Just why? I mean, on behalf of everything that you consider holy to your life, why would you keep going down this road? You done turned it where you said Marty is a heroin addicted, fentanyl addicted, probably laced with weed addicted, you know, just IV user. Please tell me when's the last time you actually saw Marty on a broadcast like face to face, where you saw a picture of Marty? It doesn't work that way, guy. That's not Marty's style. That's like me sitting there like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna use a fake voice and shit like that and see if I can fool you. You're tone deaf, so I would fool you. It's just, it's not me. I'm myself, like you. I'm a personality where it's like I go out there and I be loud. I put my motherfucking face up in that shit. Cause why? Because people like you put your face in this shit. Real talk, please. On behalf of everything that you love in this world, take your own advice. Get off the internet. Real talk. That means no Facebook. That means no Yahoo. That means no MySpace. That means no Prodigy. That means no Twitter. My apologies. X. I don't use the damn thing. No X. No fucking TikTok. That means none of it, B. Just cut that shit off. Yo, man, like you said, you were busy watching a fucking movie and shit like that. Just go back to watching YouTube for movies. I ain't gonna diss it. Just go back to doing it. I did give you that alternative last week and shit where I was like, yo, I don't even think it was last week. It was days ago. All you had to do was if you stopped saying shit, I would stop saying shit. What happened? You went back to talking shit. So now I'm your shit going. Shit going. So guess what? Every time you open your fucking mouth, all you feeling is like shit coming out your mouth. Cause why? I'm all up in that bitch. I got rating that bitch too. Yeah, you don't know it's my apartment. My shit ain't as big as like fucking Jay Sands. My shit ain't like Marty's penthouse. I'm there. Don't worry about it. It's all to the Gouda. Cause why? What comes out after you eat Gouda? Shit. And I'm your shit fucking golem. Shit ain't gonna change, player. Notice, I do not need to use the N word. I do not need to use the J word. I don't need to use the F word. What do? I know how to speak my words properly. I want you to look up a phrase. It's called etymology. Etymolgy. Etymology. It means the study of words, not to be confused with entomology, the study of insects. Just do yourself a favor and look that up before you have the nerve to insult someone. Because apparently, when somebody catches you with an insult, the hamster falls off the wheel. Ski, 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 ski. Hell, most of us own hamsters at one point in their lives. I did. I own gerbils. I own rabbit. Let's see. I own a couple snakes. Um, on turtles. On frogs. I was a person that used to own animals. You need to ask yourself right now why it's like that dog is not allowed in your room. Maybe you're a little too rude to the animal. Is that the issue? What? You don't get your way, so you start bumping the dog and shit like that, back smacking the dog and shit. The dog don't get it. because you're not being funny, that you being angry. Again, that comes down to you being a person of lesser stature, for lack of better phrase. Myself, like I said, I'm a 6 foot guy. I should have been 6'3". I have my own personal issues and shit like that. At the same time, though, I still have that reach and that reach in that big ass hand. That hand is not little, sir. That hand is not little. You can put that shit up against anything on your world. Yeah, you don't have them hands I got. And you got them weak wrists? Psh, weak wrists. That's my favorite line you ever said. I got weak wrists, so what do? I wear gloves that don't actually cover my wrists, except for the ones that my passed away uncle used to tap me when he was wearing them. He used to tap that shit from the back. That's you. That's you. We all know that. That's facts. The reason why you love Fast and Furious so much is because, at first Bill used to let you watch it day after day after day when Sally was gone. And then at one point, Bill was like, fuck it. I need to bust. And you was supposed to think since Halloween. That's the way it went down. You got that ass tapped. And it was like, don't tell nobody. Don't worry, Uncle Bill. I won't. Yeah. Because why? You got that ass tapped. You garbage. You doodle on a stick. You trash. Tú es basura. You know, you always say this like kiss my ass shit in Spanish. How about you look up some other phrases in Spanish that didn't come from the game GTA 5? The only things you know is GTA 5. I myself, I feel even bad about the fact I just said that, but I made sure one of the things I did in general when it came to learning Spanish was I did not say bad words online. Not online, I mean like vocab. Like, if I'm around some Mexican folk or some Puerto Rican folk, I don't say bad words. I try to only say the nicest things. If there was a bad word I knew, I took it out of my vocabulary. It wasn't worth it. What? Do I want to get whooped and shit like that because I started to run my mouth? No, I don't want to get whooped because I let dumb shit run out my mouth. So I took it out of my vocabulary. You keep that shit in your vocabulary. And that's what's ugly. There's a lot of phrases. Again, folks, I am mixed and I was raised by my white father. I do not, I do not use no kind of white slurs and shit like that on folks. No matter what, I gotta find a better word. If I have to call you a Visigoth, you're called a Visigoth. If I have to call you a vagabond, you're a vagabond. I mean, that's the difference. I just don't go to the shortest order. Like Rex, you're like the microwave oven version of insults. Everything just happens in 30 seconds. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, I got that. Man, at least learn some better insults. You said you wrote a book. How about you read your own book? Maybe there's some great insults in there. I'm just saying, it's really simple. To be honest with you, again, to be honest with you, I just, most of your insults do not fleck hard. I mean, for you to say words like ooga booga, that was the best you had, ooga booga. Caveman. So anybody who actually has a full head of hair is a caveman. I'm a caveman. People that I'm cool with that you talk shit about, they're cavemen. Um, so what makes you not a caveman because you couldn't make it up to the full hair rank? Is it because you're bald? Is that why it is? I mean, there's plenty of people who have like bald hair and shit like that have the same thing. Well, not the same thing as you do, because you actually don't even. You're not even smart enough that with all the hair you have right there, you could do like there's this whole style of if you have a skullet, at least you ponytail it up so it's nice and tight. You can't even do that. You don't have the personality. You scared. You're what I like to call short money. Can't trust you on shit. Hell, we're all still asking. Not that you got the $300 because you had this contest. We're all asking, where's the $300 went? Um, who won? Who won the pedal contest? Remember, you were going to give away 3 pedals. 3 pedals. You were going to do that. Who won the contest? You know, if I won a contest and it was hosted by you, I definitely want to hear that I won the fucking contest and the product's already been mailed and you will be getting it very soon. At the same time, though, nobody's heard nothing about that. You made $300. You bragged about the $300. You bragged about it. I got $300. Okay. Who won the contest? You remember you had a contest, correct? You literally had a contest. You can't just say, well, I got a contest until I get the money and, well, that shit don't happen. No. Who the fuck won the contest? We all want to know. And believe me, if I don't do it, somebody else is going to do the point about the fact that who won the contest. It's just facts. I got people I can talk to about that. Just so we could hit that young rewind button and be like, yeah, can 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 we just watch where Rax had a contest and he said somebody whoever sent the money wins. Now again, you didn't buy. The reason why you said if you got the money, you'd buy a new steering wheel. You did not buy a new steering wheel. You got the money, and what'd you do? You use it for video game skins. Not even video games. Video game skill skins. That is just. Are you kidding me? The most useless thing in video games. Hold up. What up, Chronic? Let's see. When a man's word is worth anything more than his curse, he obviously is not a man. But we already knew that. What up, Chronic? Appreciate you for that one. That was a big dog move right there. Yeah. Tony Montana. My word and my balls. Chronic, it's always great to see you, man. Um, my word and my balls. He he put his word up. He didn't put his balls up. What did he do? He got the money, and instead, the original. We all do remember that the whole point of this argument was that my steering wheel broke, and I need to get a new steering wheel. A new steering wheel. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nobody thought somebody'd be dumb enough to fucking give him the money to give him a new steering wheel. Somebody gave him the money to get a new steering wheel. What did he buy? Skins, game skins. He did not buy the steering wheel. If he did, he'd be bragging the fuck out about it. He'd be like, oh yeah, this is my new force feedback boy. These are facts. He did not do that. And he also made the point of, and I cannot go back to this enough times, he did not go back to the point of, well, I'm going to have a sweepstakes and whoever gives me the money, I'm going to send these, which means I'm going to send these pedals, which means that he had to pay for the pedal, he had to pay for the postage. He got free money. He didn't even pay for the damn postage. Let's see. What up, Chronic? Let me see what I'm saying. Took the words right out of my mouth. That's what's up. I just want to oh my god, I just want to see about to mention Montana. Yo, man, that boy ain't ready for Montana. If he got whooped by a guy in a fucking wheelchair, that shit would be painful. Okay, let me see the third one you saying. Steering wheel. If he needs transportation, you just ride a bowling ball. It's each shaped like a damn bowling pin. Wow. The bowling pin came out of nowhere. Yeah, them shoulders. You know what? As a person that grew up, I caught a lot of head and shoulders jokes and shit like that because of my crook neck. So even I gotta laugh at that. Head, shoulders, no, 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 stop, stop, stop. See, yeah, you gotta stop. That's where the joke goes foul. Hey man, honestly, I've been up since like 4:30 this morning. I already went and bought beer, so I'm day drinking. I definitely Johnny Blaze a couple tokes and shit like that. You know, don't worry about it, man. You know, everybody ain't had their Sanka yet. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm just laughing about the fact that why, dude, somebody gave you fucking money. You didn't put the money on your GED. Remember your GED? Remember you said the GED cost $110? You had $110. Did you put it on your GED? No. Okay, the license I think he said was like what 150. Didn't put that on that. Nope. The steering wheel 150. Didn't put it on that. Nope. Where he put his money at? Motherfucking video game skins. Who the fuck blows $300 on video game skins? Real talk. You know, he needs to have Sally like actually come up like, Mom, 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 show them that I gave you $200. And I want to hear Sally in the background say, Yeah, I gave him $200. Or he gave me $200. Boo. I'm the one who sent the recording of him jerking it live on the APD. Oh, nice. Oh, that's fucked up. Akron got that. I can't stand that if he gets away with crimes and shit like that. He gets away with another person get arrested in a heartbeat. Facts. All right, that's what's up, Chronic. Hey man, nah man, you ain't no snitch for that. Nah, cause you ain't supposed to be throwing your shit up on the screen like that. That's facts of life. You ain't supposed to be throwing your shit up on screen. You can find other ways. I don't I don't come on the fucking camera and shit like that with a gun like, yeah, fuck y'all motherfuckers. I don't do that. I'm grown. I I am about to end this in about 4 minutes. But the point is, yeah, you absolutely right. Yo, please do call in on that motherfucker. He keeps saying all this shit that's completely inappropriate. I'm saying it from the perspective of a black man. Imagine if I caught this motherfucker having the nerve to go out with Sally to Walmart and I saw his ass. I'd lose my goddamn mind. Like, it'd be like, why you beat the shit out of him, sir? And then I just got to go to the YouTube, and all they got to do is see all the M bombs all over the place. Like this guy, this guy keeps going for it. Don't say that kind of stuff. Just don't. I mean, this is why I literally say, please call the NAACP and report this man as somebody that y'all want literature sent to. I want that house littered with don't say the M bomb, don't drop the J bomb, don't drop the F bomb. Because that's the Association of Colored People nationally. Yeah, okay, let me say it properly, Chronic. Oh my god, the racism pisses me off to no end. My ex fiance was a beautiful ebony queen, my man. Plus, I'm okay. I can't finish that part. No disrespect to the game. You know that's on you, player. If somebody can read that, they can read that. Dick her down, Chronic. Dick her down. That's all I'm gonna say. Dick her down, Chronic. You know the rules. All right, let's see. You know what? I know I said like 4 minutes. I'm gonna cut it here, unfortunately, folks. Um, you all good, Chronic. I am gonna end this shit though. So your boy. I just want to make sure I gave that report right there. Glad. I hope all y'all have a good time when y'all watch this shit. I'm laughing my ass off. I really wish I could have read that part without saying it wrong. But if I read that shit the wrong way, it's gonna get read the wrong way. I'm sorry, Chronic. Oh my god. I'm gonna end this shit right here. Y'all be amazing today. Folks, y'all hear that? Yo, man, it's summertime. Throw in a bucket hat, man. Be out. Alright, peace, y'all.